We're at iMedical Equipment and Service here at our showroom location in Richmond, Virginia, and we're looking at the Stryker GoBed II. And the Stryker GoBed II is a very popular hospital bed that's used in hospitals and long-term care all around the United States. We sell the Stryker GoBed II refurbished, and it is a very popular bed also to be used with an air mattress system. If you see here, I've got a pump that hangs right off the foot of the bed, off the footboard. It's made to hold that. I have the air system right here. And but I wanted to do a video without the air system on there so you could just get an idea of the bed frame. Now, the bed, like all beds, is going to have controls on the outside rail for the caregiver. You have up and down, head and foot up and down, and then on the inside of the rail you have the head and foot up and down for the patient, and that's on both sides of the rails. Has a really easy drop down feature right here. You just lift this up and you can drop the rail right down, so it's very easy to lift the rails up and down. But what's also nice is that you've got a full set of controls right here on the footboard. And one of the things, now you've got your basic features, which is going to be the head up and down, legs up and down, Trendelenburg and reverse Trendelenburg. Those features can also be locked out. And you also have the three-stage bed exit alarm system that's set up. So what I'm going to do is the bed sits lower to the ground than a lot of other bed models, so I want to lift this bed up. I had it down in its lowest position just now, but I want to lift that bed up right now and give you an idea of how high it goes. A lot of questions that we'll get about the beds is how high will they go. We deal with a lot of people that have semi-electric beds or crank beds, and they do not want to have to obviously go crank the bed to get it up and down, and they want to be able to take care of the patient without having to bend over. So I've just lifted the bed up into its highest position right now, and you can see that it goes up, you know, a pretty decent sized distance. I'm 6 feet tall, and with the mattress on there, it would be basically bed height from here, waist height. So with the mattress system, as you can see here, I would not have to bend over to take care of that bed or take care of that patient. So what I'm going to do now, the bed doesn't technically have a chair position, but when you want to put it into a chair position, what you're going to do is you're going to basically lift up the head. We're going to lift up the head and foot. If you notice what's happening when I lift the head section up, the foot section does go up a little bit. That's referred to as auto contour. Auto contour, basically what that does is it prevents the person from sliding down on the bed. So as I just lifted the head, you had a slight bend in the knee right there, and I can lift the knee section up a little bit higher, which we'll do right now. And then what I'm going to do to put it into a chair is I'm going to basically just hit the Trendelenburg feature, and what that's going to do is that's going to angle the bed down, so it's going to set it basically into a chair position as if it would if you were looking at a different bed model. So I'm putting it into Trendelenburg right now, and that's angling the bed downward. And what we're going to do here is probably I'll take it all the way down, but that's probably good enough just for the video for the sake of it. But you can see now that basically what I've been able to do is I've been able to put the bed into a chair position. The other thing you'll notice is that the head section now, because I've angled it, is at a higher angle than it normally would be if you just raised the head section on its own. And for certain patients that you know, might be quadriplegic, paraplegic, or have different types of medical conditions, being completely straight and upright is super nice. And in this position right here, you have a very comfortable position, so the person's sitting upright, but their legs and everything are angled down. So it's better for bodily circulation. It's obviously better for getting better and staying healthy. So this is the Stryker GoBed II. Stryker made a GoBed I. We do carry those also, but this is the Stryker GoBed II. I love this bed. Number one, it's very dependable, very reliable. I also like it because it actually looks really good, and these beds, the plastic stays nice and clean, and it doesn't get real yellow or tarnished like other bed models might. And Stryker is a very, very good bed manufacturer, one of the best in the world, and they're based out of Kalamazoo, Michigan. So the manufacturer is very reliable, the bed model's reliable, and I can put an air mattress system on here And like I said, I've got that latch right there. So it generally comes with the foam mattress, but if I need to upgrade it to an air-based mattress system, this is a really good bed for that because the bed pump sits off below the control panel. It doesn't block your buttons. So if you're looking for a Stryker GoBed II, once again, we send these all over the world. We send these into home care, long-term care. It sits 14.5 inches off the ground, so it's a lower bed than many other bed models. But you can get more information at iMedical Equipment. You can call us at San Diego, California, 858-263-4894. Richmond, Virginia, 804-929-6886. And you can get more information off our website, www.onehospitalbeds.com and www.imedicalshop.com. The Stryker GoBed II, sold used refurbished with iMedical Equipment and Service, your one-stop shop for all your medical equipment needs.